Yo, what is up? Hope everybody's having a great day out there in YouTube and Twitch land. Sorry, I was just getting into the game and uh, had to update my launcher. So yeah, we're 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 trying to update the launcher as we speak. So apologies for the little delay here. That's all me. But hopefully this game plays. Come on, baby. Play it for me, baby. Yes, allow. Yo, Dr. Matt, how are we doing, brother? Hopefully you had a great day. Happy Tuesday or Thursday. Why did I say Tuesday? I guess maybe they both start with a T. Maybe that's why. Almost Friday. It's pre-Friday. Thank you so much for the subscription. You did not have to do that. I know you know that you don't have to do that, but I very much appreciate the fact that you did do that. Zero sugar, Soderinos. Indeed, can farm stage 7 of the Red Ascension dungeon. Let's go, dude. I think I can. I've been playing on my laptop all day, so at work, so I'm hopping back over here to this side. I do believe I can farm level 6 of the red, and I can either beat level 7 or I get stuck in this like infinite loop where I'm not doing enough damage to counteract his heal. So he heals himself up, and every time I bring somebody that can either help do more damage or help knock out his heal, give like a heal reduction with like a curse, every time I do that, unfortunately, I'll be in a fight for about like 30 minutes and it's not going anywhere. Nobody's dying. None of my guys are dying. He's not going to die. And so I'm just kind of stuck. So it's like, well, yeah, he cleanses before his heal. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to just build somebody up that's just going to help me just do bulk damage. So heal block doesn't do it. Yeah. He's a pain in the butt. I'm just going to have to damage check him. That's all. Do I have a cleanser? That is a good question. Maybe. I think I do. Definitely don't have one built. Unless you count Isolde. Really slow down his divinity gain. Yeah. Yeah. I need what was the weapon from Alpha? The Amino Huoko, right? I think that's what it was. Isolde works, just have the cleanse of his decreased accuracy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Is my stream running on YouTube? Yes, it is. All right. Yo, DLDS, what up, buddy? Hope you're having a great day, too. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Godforge campaign go down Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, a.k.a. go get my teeth cleaned at the dentist day. Yay. Gonna be super duper fun. Yo, thank you for the follow. Is it Pono or Pono? But thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. What do we got? Ooh, 250K. Let's go. We'll take it. Ooh, we got a 10 pop, boys. We got a 10 pop. Having trouble finding out how to get into a rift. Yeah, okay. We can definitely it is random, but there is a way to trigger it. So let's see. Oh, yep. No, I can farm stage 6. So basically what you do, Pono, if it is very much a random event if you're just going through, but you can see I have this use rift key 1 of 3, and I have 3 rift keys right here. How you get that to trigger is using multi-battles. And if you use the multi-battle, it doesn't let you go into the rift in the battle. So it gives you the key. Now, it's still going to be random. It's still going to be a bit random, but if you select use the rift key and you go into your battle, it's not 100% chance, but you're going to have a little bit better chance to go into a rift. I do believe. I've been doing this while I was working all day, so I haven't really been paying a lot of attention. So there you go. We got our key. We got our rift here. So now you just click enter, and then you should be good. So my biggest advice, if you're having trouble getting them to spawn, is do the multi battles. Maybe do like 5 to 10 multi battles, and then see how many keys you have built up. Then you can come back and do one at a time to run your keys. But you're going to see once we come out of here, we're going to be wave 3 of 3, but it's really wave 2 after we killed Raw. And then we're going to be on the normal boss of the dungeon, and that's going to be wave 4 out of 3. So it's a really cool way. If you do get in there, it's a really cool way for us to get a little extra something. I imagine as we get higher and higher on the levels, we're going to be getting better and better rewards. But I am stuck farming level 6 right now, so it kind of works. It kind of works for me right now. I need some gear. I need some different heroes. But we're definitely close to finishing the campaign. Not 3-starring the entire campaign, but we're definitely close to finishing the campaign. I am sitting on Eker stage 10. So I'm literally right at the end. And unfortunately, I had to build out a little bit of a Hippolyta, and just to get some kind of protection from his hits, but he still one-shots me, man. It's you can set the rifts to trigger on the auto battles. Is that what if we do click those boxes, it does actually trigger, Dr. Matt? Yeah, I was being told on day 1 that they didn't trigger, but maybe they tweaked that or something, or maybe the people that were telling us that in the content creator chat, maybe they just were misinformed. Or maybe it was bugged for them. I don't know. We'll see. But that's cool. I like it. But it's a really good way to think it was part of the patch. Okay. I haven't dug into the patch notes. Like I said, I was working. I took screenshots of all the patch notes and saved everything. That's going to be part of my video tomorrow morning, which is going to be my Wake Up Godforge series at 7 a.m. Pacific time. I'm putting out a video going over all of the previous day's happenings, any news that came out with patch notes if they put them out, as well as, all that kind of fun stuff. If there's no patch notes or anything like that, it basically is just going to be me talking about what I did the day before, and we'll call it good, keep it moving. You was on auto run 3 out of 10 and you got in a rift? Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Deep? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Long time no see. Yeah, dude. It's been, especially in my chats, right? Especially in my chats, because it was so long before, while I didn't stream for quite a while. Make sure my Twitch stream is looking good on the back end side. YouTube stream looking good on the back end side. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull this in front real quick here, guys, because Charlemagne told me if I come to my YouTube studio and I search up my content, go to lives, and find this particular one, go into it. Yo, Dr. Matt gifting a sub to Deep. Thank you so much for that, Dr. Matt. You are literally the best. I don't know how to repay you for all of your kindness, but you are literally the best. So I love you, bud. Hope you are not going to get in trouble with the wife for spending the $5 on me. But okay, so they say go into customization. In here. Oh, redirect down here. Okay. Awesome. Hell yeah. That's what I've been racking my brain, dude, trying to figure out how to get the redirects going for you guys. So like at the end of the stream, like when I raid out on, uh, oh, so if we check this box, it's gonna probably use the Rift key. We'll test that out. Um, but yeah, on Twitch, when we can raid out to everybody else, there we have the option over on YouTube, but you can see they don't put it in a logical place. Thanks, YouTube. But anyway, hope everybody had a really good Friday. Or dang, I keep saying Friday. I don't know why I keep thinking today's Friday. Maybe because we have a 3-day weekend. Let's go. It's Memorial Day, boys and girls. Memorial Day weekend. Whoop whoop. Hope. What is it? We're not supposed to wear. We're not supposed to wear white after Memorial. No, it's Labor Day that we don't wear white. That's what it is. You wish it was Friday. Me too, brother. Even though I'm going to the dentist and having to get my teeth cleaned, I still wish it was Friday tomorrow or today actually. But it's gonna be fun. I'll be able to do some longer streams over the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, I plan on streaming. One of those days, I'm gonna try to do a good chunk, and then one of the other days, I plan on trying to hang out with the girlfriend a little bit. Maybe do a couple one-off videos, get those recorded and edited out, because hopefully we're gonna kill campaign tonight, and we can get on and popping and moving on with everything else, man. Because yeah, we can hopefully, man, we can. I've gotten real close. I've had his bar down to like maybe 8 or 9% HP, like less than 10% HP. I've had left on that dude, the boss of the Eager stage, and he just one shot me from there. It was brutal. It was very brutal. Uh-oh. Did we get stuck? Did we get stuck? Please tell me we didn't get stuck. We got stuck. Let's go. Well, so much for that key. And we got defeated. We got defeated because of that. That's awesome. That's super awesome. That's definitely a bug, but I ain't tripping. I'm not reporting that. Let's see. What can we do on our heroes? Mexico Gamer, what's good, buddy? Greetings, amigo, Mayokan forever. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's see. What can we do? Can I get this guy or Isolde? Imhotep has been kind of a pain in my backside, man. I need 12 blues, and we only have enough for 2. That ain't happening right now. What about Isolde? We need 5, and we have enough for 1. Okie dokie. What about our boy Sizzin? We need 10. Okay, we're not getting him either. Jinkies. Jinkies. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Promote. Autofill. We can promote him to 5-star. Do we want... Oh, that's another good question. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Do we do Imhotep or do we do Isolde to be the third 5-star on the squad? Or do we take maybe Hippolyta? Maybe we take her because she's gonna bring the shield? Maybe. What do we need to ascend her to the next one? We need 5 mid greens. We can do 1. Go ahead and exchange that now. So now we only need 4 more. Let's go, boys. Oof. Build a 6-star DPS. I mean, I got my Sizzin at 5-star. Here's the problem with that, Matt. I don't have the souls to use. So no matter what, I gotta build more 5 stars. No matter what, even if I feed them off to make a 6-star. So I'm thinking literally for just one level right now, the immediate right now, because I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid brand is stuck on me. So I'm like, I'm thinking. I tried bringing Imhotep to maybe knock one of these guys out, but oh yeah, 10 pop. Oh, we got more than a 10 pop. We got more than a 10 pop. We got a 30 pop. Let's go. 10 pop of greens, baby. Scotty and Mordred, yeah, they're like the only yeah, the only good pulls I've had, man. I'm the only good pulls. There has been more legendary pulls out of the green shards. If you're not in the Godforge Discord, there has been another lottery winner, as Simon put it, which is absolutely bonkers. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and yeet our fucking 10, baby. Let's go. Maybe we can get a copy of somebody or somebody else that we can use right away. Shinigami and Tomo. Ishtel. I think Ishtel is one of the tough ones, right? She's one of the ones with the really good kit, right? She's got like the cleanse. She puts the mend, remove a debuff, and then stalwart on everybody. Place mend, HP. Okay, so she's definitely one to keep around. Let's see. We got a dupe of Hippolyta. We got another dupe of Guan Yu we don't need, so he's a chicken. Akuma we could put into him. Oni, I don't think we've had. Yeah, Oni's new. Oni is new. Does Oni do anything good? Puts a drain on the basic. That's nice. 4 random enemies. Hex. Hex is nice. All allies receive 5% of damage inflicted to this hero. Whoever has the Hex. Okay, so Hex is nice, but that just can spread to all enemies. That's good. Reflect damage. Okay. Shinigami, we all know and love Shinigami. Okay, so that's not the greatest 10 pop in the world. Not the worst 10 pop in the world. I will say that. So what we can do is we can unbind. Let's go ahead and unbind our boy Guan Yu, because we don't have any use for him other than being a chicken whatsoever. And then who was the Hippolyta, right? We had a Hippolyta. We got 2 copies for her, so we can get the gear stab boost. Awakening 2. Unlock the previous first. I didn't hit confirm. Okay. Confirm. Let's go. Let's get her the second one. That's actually going to be really good for her. Akuma, we can go ahead and do him. That way, when we do need to get a curse out on somebody, we have, little better chance at it. So not the biggest of chances, but hey, we'll take it. Beggars cannot be choosers, right? The weekly, all we got to do is the dailies the rest of the way for that. Let's see here. So I'm kind of leaning towards Hippolyta right now, because she does bring the shield, and she's less squishy than she's way less squishy than my Imhotep is. Isolde is doing okay for the most part, and she's given us a speed boost. Hippolyta, dude, Hippolyta's doing all right, and she doesn't even have like leveled up gear here. Um, we need how many gear do we need for that to get her to 8? We need 85, so we need what is that? 23. We need 23 more gear, or not gear, but y'all know what I mean. We'll go in here. We'll sell some white gear. Maybe we can get 23 speed boot, faith boot, confirm. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. What is this? That's a speed boot. Attack percent boot. What is this? Attack and yeah, we'll get rid of that guy. Hey, that should give us just enough to take Hippolyta's pants up. Or sorry, her chest. Either way you say that, that is a weird sentence out of context. All right, so we have that on her. Let's take her. Let's go ahead and promote her. Can we? We can't quite get her there. We can get her. We can get her to level 38. How much do we need? So we have 21, and we need 86. We need 86k. We can farm that, right? We can totally farm that, right? Or or wait, no, it's not that one. It's the box of mysteries. Come on. Come on, box of mysteries. We got 20 green shards. All right. That's a bummer. I was really hoping we would get we would get some experience, but we didn't. So that's super cool. What affinity was she? She is green. She is green affinity, and we need 4 more middle boys. Keep forgetting to go into the store after the reset. Yeah, I need to stop going in there, to be completely honest, man. I don't want to uh I do not want to gamble anymore. But I was just hoping and wishing and praying there for a second that we would have some experience to drop, but we did not. So how is the stream doing? Yesterday I kept getting a thing popping up saying that my stream was poor due to keyframe stuff. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, they're not. Current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. What? 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 I swear I messed with that yesterday. Yeah, it is not. Interesting. Interesting. Can't stay longer, but it's bedtime. Have a great rest of your day/night. Yo, Deep, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you in the next one. We are going to be doing another one tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Also going to have the video going out 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning as well. So hope to see you there. Have a great night. Sleep well, buddy. Battle 1 of 8. Ooh. Let's mess with the old chair a little bit. Try to get the old what do we call it? Ergonomics a little bit better, so my shoulder doesn't feel like it's gonna be falling off the bone. I already forgot how many we needed for her. Let's go, dude. I need 4. That's right. I need 4. Oh, I was meaning the actual experience. I know I need the 4 stones, but for experience, I forget how much I needed. I think it was somewhere around 60 to 80. Did I tell you my guaranteed Lego pool? Anu got all sorts of ally attack ults. Hell yes, dude. That's awesome, man. Mine was Sizzin. All AoE all the time. So also congrats on Vivienne. That's awesome. Yeah, I had her locked in on the minigame for a while, and then I was like, no, I want something more my speed, more, somebody that has, a lot of damage capabilities. And I went with Ares for a while, which, whatever. Not the greatest, not the worst, but definitely probably should have stuck with Ares over Fusion, to be completely honest. Um, but we are where we are. It's all good. Fusion is not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but he is definitely not the biggest damage dealer of the day, for sure. Why do I have Akuma in here? Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna take it off of the we're gonna take it off of the multi battle and just go with the auto battle because I want to get Akuma out of there. Hey, we got a rift, epic rift. Let's go, dudes. Raw, you're gonna get killed, buddy. Boom! Guan Yu with his base attack doing a whole lot of HP damage, baby. Let's go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Tadao. Did they like reflect his curse back at us, or do they do an AOE curse? Interesting. Interesting. Boom. Who died? He's not showing dead. He's okay. What? Just taking a little dirt nap there. Just a little cheeky little dirt nap. Need to get some books in Jipe to up your bleeds? Hell yes. Hell yes, Dr. Matt. Do that, please. Jipe looks like a great hero to use. Yeah, the nap pop up and dead. Yeah. just just let me take a quick little dirt nap and then I'll catch you in a minute, boys. Why do I have oh. Oh, I never shared my stream to any of the discords. Give Sorry about that. Copy. We're gonna cycle through real quick here and we're gonna pop out the 727. Oh wait, that's me. Never mind. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Live streams. Paste. Enter. Sorry about this, guys. I meant to do this ahead of time, but I am an idiot. Paste that one. Paste that one. Somebody needs to figure out a script where we can like paste our video in everybody's Discord that allows us to post their Discord, post the links like all at once. Like, I don't think I have. Nope, he does not have community set up. So there we go. That's everybody. All right, let's go back to the action. Back to the action. Actually, I'm curious. All right, so Hippolyta, how much did we need to promote her? 81K. We can do one level. All right, and this is going to give us the exact number. We need 45K. 45K. And we need one more. Oh, we literally need one more. I do like that we have that little quick link from clicking the shard that we need that takes us right to the dungeon. That is a nice little touch. That's gonna be really nice for situations like this where we're trying to hit a specific number or something like that, and we get to it. No rift this time. Bummer. Super bummer. Pono, you just got Makosh? Ooh. I don't know that one. Especially with the weapon they gave. Yeah, dude. He benefits so much from strong hits. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Boom, shakalaka. And Brian the Blessed. I don't know Brian the Blessed. Is he Brand the Blessed? I still don't know the character. Um, what is he? Avalon? I'm just gonna guess Avalon. Oh, I'm stuck, guys. Ugh. The wheels on my chair got stuck. I'll take a look in the index for both of those because I'm not familiar with either of those off the top of my head. And we should be done right now. Let's go. Has a revive on his A3, ally protect on A2, just general hit on A1. Looks better than the other girl. Right on. Let's go to the Sanctum. Is he Avalon? With this guy? Defense up, that's nice too. Protect, yeah, protect is definitely really good. Good 240 of his defense. He's defense based, so that's good. Places a shield on his ultimate. Okay. What's his passive? Transfers 20% of the damage inflicted to allies to this hero. Okay. I don't necessarily like that. But the rest of his kit is nice. And then he said the other one was Makosh. Mokosh. Is that not? Where is it? Tion? No, that's a Mayakon. Where's? There's Tion. Is it a Tion hero? Greek? Oh, so I'm not seeing that character. Built Brand to 5 stars. He died too much because he took most of the damage, so you fed him for your first 6-star. Hey, one-sided conversation. Uh-oh. We're having a one-sided conversation here? One down from Greek. Okay. Sorry, the wrong character. I am not familiar. What is she? Southeast Asian? So this one? Oh, no, this is Virage. This is Virage. This would be like Central European-ish. Hey Vince. Oh, yeah, no, that's Twitch chat. Yeah, I am streaming on live over on Twitch and also live here on YouTube as well. So very cool. She has a very like Ukrainian vibe to her. Let's see, what does she do? Turn meter. Increase the turn meter and divinity of the ally with the highest attack. Oh, okay. Let's see. And then Radiant Stalwart on a target ally. Defense up. Attack up if they're like, okay. Kind of conditional. Revive one defeated ally, 30% HP and turn meter. Place Phoenix on them for 1 turn. And anytime when an enemy is defeated, heal 1500% faith all allies and increase their turn meter by 20%. Okay, that's an interesting passive. Oshkosh Makosh. Yeah. Talked to me yesterday on YouTube. Oh yeah, right on, Pono. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing the multi-streaming thing right now, trying to I have both the accounts, so might as well just try to do it all at the same time, right? Let's see. Do we have the juice to make her get where we need to? Exchange a skinned. New unlocks. Yours. Autofill, baby, come on. We need 43. We got a little bit to go here. We need 43 experience. We need 43 experience. Let's run some actually, do we have a mission? Attune 12 pieces of armor. I thought we were gonna have like a I already did the Hog's Hallow. Never mind. Let's do some patah. Let's do some patah. I don't know. Can I do stage 5? We have her. Let's bring Mordred in to this one. Would you go for her for support rather than the other guy? Because you're rocking that green dragon rare. Talking about Shishi? Or is there a different one that you're thinking of? I would say if you are, I mean, he's a defense based damage dealer, so the damage he's gonna do is gonna be based off of his defense. So he's gonna be tanky. But if you don't have the kind of support that she brings, she might be kind of nifty. Her passive is kind of nice. Once you get her passive unlocked, that passive is really intriguing to me. I would like to play around with that passive. Almost more than the rest of her kit. So depending on how I'm sitting with damage dealers and everything like that, I might go with Bran first. Otherwise I would potentially go with her, with Makosh, just to have the experience with her passive, because her passive, the way it reads, is pretty interesting to me. That could just be the content creator in me coming out also. Just because I like to try new things. The Wukong imprint triggers so much, does it? Nice. I don't think I have a Wukong imprint. I think I have a Heimdall. I have a Raijin. Or did we get a Wukong from Campaign? He wasn't one of the bosses that we beat, right? He was like one of the underbosses that we beat, right? Using your starter, Loki, and a big tree dude. Name of Leshy and Shishi. Oh, it was your minigame one? Oh, good choice. That's a different one. I like it, man. I like it. That's a different. I know a lot of people still picked it, but uh, I know so many people were going after. Like I think they're. Who was it? I think I picked up Raijin's passive. Um, but I think so many people were going after. I know everybody. I know a lot of people wanted to get Vivienne as the hero, and it was like 50-50 Wukong and somebody else for the imprint. I forget who the imprint was. If I could go back and do the minigame over, I would. Um, I was just so distracted, to be completely honest, during that time. But um, I think Fusion is gonna be good later in game. Maybe more Morgan, maybe Morgan. That might be the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Fusion and Raijin are a great combo, and like if I could get, if I would have got Raijin from my guaranteed flawless, we might be having a different conversation, and Fusion might be my first, 6-star instead of Sizzin. But as it is, you know, we're having fun. We're having fun. Hippolyta's do. Oh, did he just one shot us and just kill us? What a dick. What a dick. He just one shot us through the shield. Left the shield there. What a jerk. What a jerk he is. Oh well, we'll just drop down one and farm a little bit. See if we can't get a little experiencias. We need about 40k XP. A rare rift has opened. Too tough. Need turn meter decreases or disables for him. Yeah, I don't really have any of that. Disable maybe. I haven't looked at a lot of kits. I don't. Here's the thing. I was extremely broke. I had no way to do anything in the game yesterday. All day yesterday. Like I could play around. I could maybe take a piece of gear to level 8 and that was it all day. And it was rough. So the rewards for that they gave the little drop that they gave us was incredibly needed for me today. So I have a little bit more freedom to do some leveling and stuff like that. Um, but part of that is day one investing a little bit into Shishi or not into Shishi into Fusion, who is not in the cards to be like the main hero right now. So I got a little behind on that, but hey, it happens. It happens. We're in beta. We're beta boys. That's what we do around here. Yo, Luna, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Yo, ADHD and Dad. What's good, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are hopefully, fingers crossed, eyes crossed, toes crossed, legs crossed, whatever crossed you can do. Hopefully we're gonna be taking out Campagn here shortly. Ooh, we got a legendary piece of gear. Faith, speed, attack and resist, but faith, speed. Okay. Me likey. What is this one? Attack percent, defense and crit. Okay. We'll take both of those. We'll take both of those. And we got 30. Oh, I forgot how many how many of these did we need for that one piece of gear? I think we needed like 80. let's use a rift key. Let's use a rift key, boys. Rift key, boys. Rift key, boys. Let's use a rift key, boys, and take out campaign. Kind of lost my train of thought there with that song. Boom! Get wrecked, son. The RA stands for get wrecked. That's what Raw's name means. Get wrecked. Booyaka shot. Let's go, dudes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woo, 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 baby, baby. Put my phone. Actually, do I need to plug my phone in? Let's see. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're at 92. We're at 92% on the phone. That's the first time it's been that high in a while. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're over here. We're over here fighting the high priest of Peter. It's Peter. It's Peter. I think that's how I'm gonna say this dude's name now. Peter. Peter. When you hit him, he laughs like Peter Griffin. Boom. That's gonna be a viral short, boys. It's gonna be a viral short right there. Let's use another rift key. Rift key. Rift key. Rift key. Rift key. Rift key. Boom, get wrecked. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if it bugs you guys seeing me mess with my glasses. I am a new glasses wearer, so still trying to get used to wearing glasses all the time. It is definitely weird. but I can see, so that's also weird because it's been a while. It's been a while since I could see without everything fuzzy. But yeah, man. Why even hit the ads, guys? Why even hit the ads? Just hit Peter. Just seeing Peter. Seeing you pick up an entire 2-liter from off screen made me laugh out loud. Pepsi. Pepsi Zero Sugar. The Fresh Maker. Yeah. I'm the only one. I live alone. So nobody else is drinking out of it. So this is like, this will last me a couple days. I'll drink off of it for a couple days and we're good. And then I have my cup of water. Ooh. It's like Back to the Future cup. Ooh. My cup is like trying to not be born. That's just regular old water. Yo, Crossfire, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night. I don't live alone and I still drink from the juice and milk. Hell yeah, 80. But you are the dad of the house. So you get to do that. You also get the big piece of chicken if you want it. Allegedly. Kids are 7, 5, and 3. Wife is lactose intolerant, so mostly fine. Hell yeah. Busy house indeed. I'll pay for that juice. Exactly. 37K, man. What were we doing? We had a piece of gear. Wasn't there like a piece of gear we were trying to level up? Oh, it was this one right here, right? Enhance. Oh, I need 304 more. Oh. So we need Basically, we need 200 more. Okay, so we need 200 more Rivenite. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're just going to go ahead and use some multi-battles then. And we'll have a little bit of fun. Let's do 10. 10, nice even number. So we'll do 10. Get a couple rifty poos out of it. Lactard, mine too. That is, I have never heard that, Dr. Matt. that is funny. Having a great night. Hope I am too. You know what? I am actually. Got off work and my girlfriend brought me some spaghetti. So shout out to my girlfriend if she's watching. Thank you, babe. And then came in and got the stream going. We're cruising around and chilling, baby, chilling. I don't know about big piece of chicken, but if I want a piece, I impose the dad tax. Take a bite of the kids' snack. Just trying to teach them early about the reality of the world. Exactly. The dogs have the cheese tax. Dad has the dad tax. And if you're familiar with the streamer YouTuber group AMP, you got the phantom tax. So yeah, you think you made it up? Hey, it's t-shirt worthy, Dr. Matt. Lactard is a t-shirt worthy thing. I like it. Yo, Yara Javi, what's good, buddy? How's goes it? We are farming some Rivenite, some stones, so we can try to level up our Hippolyta and level up a piece of gear for my Guan Yu, and then try to hopefully take out Eker stage 10 because I am stuck there. I'm really close, but I'm stuck there. Why did we have to get the better Rivenite? Do I gotta go like to the low levels? I think I do, don't I? I think I do gotta go to the low levels for the baby Rivenite. It would be nice if we could reverse the Rivenite. How we can take the raw Rivenite and go to the next one and fuse that and create new ones of the middle and then the middle to the big. It would be nice if we could go backwards. Just saying. Small bathroom remodeling is done. You're at the tail end of this cold and getting some good weapon pulls in on Godforge, so not a bad Thursday. Hell yeah, Yarl. Hell yeah, buddy. I need to start. Because I made some posts. I've been pretty open about it, but my father passed away back in January. So now it's a little bittersweet, but I have the availability to kind of go head first into the content creation now. But I also have the responsibility of fixing the house for myself. So got to take all the carpet out of the master bedroom, move the dresser and the bed out of there so I can start, prepping it for paint. My uncle, who's a retired contractor, is actually going to be coming over. He's going to rip the shower, the fiberglass shower out, and we're going to tile out the shower and do like a built-in shower in there. So I got a lot of work to do on the house, but for the next 2 weeks, it's Godforge. It's day job, so I can pay for all that and keep the house. And then it's Godforge 24/7 outside of that. But yeah. Oh, condolences. Thank you, ADHD and Dad. I appreciate that, but yeah, it was a bummer. Cannot lie. Very much. Well, we got 50. Well, you know what? Should we drop down to get like a better chance? I mean, we're only on stage 4. So you know what? Well, I think we're just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit and hope we don't get the good stuff, right? hope we don't get the good stuff. That's a weird sentence to say, but saw the live stream. Deepest heartfelt condolences. I appreciate that. You're all Javi. I appreciate that, bud. Sounds like you're close to your family, so your heart is always with you and your family. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, my sister, she lives up in the Bay Area, quite literally on a boat in the bay. She's going through a whole bunch of school stuff right now. Um, she's really good. My aunt and uncles live a couple hours away, but it's a quick easy drive to go visit them if I need to. And then um, if and then my dad's friend group, you know, there's a couple of my dad's friends have been friends with him since the 70s. So you know, they're basically like uncles, you know. So we got a pretty good little support group going on. But you know, cancer and all the other stuff that my dad had going on, he was just suffering and he was in pain. And at the end, he lost his he couldn't breathe without a machine. And my dad's wishes were, I don't want to. His exact words were, "I don't want to be kept alive by no fucking machines." And I have to say it that way because that's exactly how he said it. So it took the decision, even though I physically had to make the decision. It really took the decision out of my hands, knowing that that's what exactly what he wanted in that kind of a situation. It came fast, even though he was battling cancer and everything. But um, he was tough, man. He hung on as long as he could. Um, and the thing that is keeping everybody going, he's not suffering anymore, man. That's all that we can hope for. Living on a boat sounds rad. Then you remind yourself that you're not coordinated. No, abs- absolutely. I know I would. Luckily for me, if my little bit of incoordination, if I something like that happened and I fell overboard, I don't sink. I float, and I'm not afraid of water at all. So, um, yeah, I wouldn't be freaked out too bad. But um, yeah, yeah, no, she's she's killing it, man. I love the fact that she's doing what she wants to do like that. Uh, Beta isn't working right. He's supposed to lose stacks when you kill the ads. Is that what it's? Is that how that goes? Are we able to view his? Oh, I can't click into him on the multi battle, can I? Interesting. I'll be honest. I never even once looked at his kit to even see what any of this does. So super scuff streamer. That's me, baby. That's me. Let's go. I probably should do that. I probably should do like a little deep dive into all these bosses and what they do. You know what? Where's my notepad? Where's my notepad? Uh, deep. Oh man, my mic's in the way. Hang on. By the way, I don't know if you can see it. My super sexy pink keyboard. Hell yeah, baby. Actually, this keyboard. I don't know if you guys are into like mechanical keyboards and stuff. This keyboard might be my favorite keyboard that I've ever owned, and it was. I think I paid $45 for it on Amazon. It's a Kizant is the name. I've only had it for a couple weeks, but it's a Kizant KN85. This keyboard is, it sounds sexy when you type on it, and I love it. The only thing that I'm having trouble is the keyboard. It's like a 65%, I think it is. So it's like really condensed. So and I've been typing on a full size with the 10 key, so I've been able to just like be all spread out, and so now I have to get used to being like that. So I mistype a whole lot of stuff. This one's not clacky. This one's actually not clacky. Let me bring up my notepad again, and I'll see if I can capture it for you. But let me see. Don't know how well that came through, but yeah, that it's a nice one, man. It's nice and heavy. I like it. I like it a lot. On the screen, it looks beige pink with cherry blossom pink WSAPs. It's actually, yeah, the the pattern on it. Let me unplug it. Or you know what? The plug-in is way down low. Let's see if I can show it. The the WASD is over here. So it's that same super light beige pink. The darker pink is actually the shape of a heart. It's actually the shape of a heart. It's definitely made for girls. Uh, the colorway is definitely made for girls, but like I have the pink fuzzy microphone cover. Pink shows up good on camera. So I was like, who cares? I made pink like the secondary color for the channel. Like if you kind of look down there, I have the mint green outline. So like mint green and pink are like my color combination. So that's kind of what I'm going for. But yeah, for 45 bucks, this thing is super good. I bought a different one. It was a couple years ago. I bought a keyboard for like 30 bucks, and it was super clacky. But and that was what was it called? It was a Magigi or a Mage. I don't know the pronunciation. It's either Mage Gi or Magigi, but that thing I liked it, but the keys they went out and I didn't have any replacement switches to put in. The switches went out, so kind of reminds me of Strawberry Mint with your pink mic pop filter and green logo. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe, right? Like I was like, I'm like, I don't care. I like pastel colors. I like blues. I like pinks. I like greens. It doesn't really matter. And so many people go with like super bright, you know, lime green, super bright blues and stuff as their like their colors for content and stuff. And I'm guilty of that too. I had the bright stuff before because I like bright colors and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. And it looked the I made a bigger, chunkier little logo, simplified the logo a lot, and it looks good on like a hoodie. Uh, but yeah, it's nice on merch if I ever do merch. But yeah. Oh, it's reverse. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The camera reverses everything. Oh, it came through perfect. The sound came through good. All right, hell yeah. I've never done any ASMR type. That's the closest to ASMR I've ever done, other than trying to beatbox to myself. But you don't want to hear me try to beatbox. It's not very good. Send me a Discord DM. Uh oh. Uh oh. Doctor Matt. Oh, I need to refriend you. I need to refriend you uh because when I got hacked, I lost all my friends. What is this? Oh, they were talking about this in the content creator chat. Mind if I share this? Let me open in browser. I'm gonna open this in a browser and I'm gonna share this. Yeah, this is pretty hilarious. This is you open the game. This is the what do they call it? The sanctum, right? The sanctum sanctuary or whatever it's called. Um, they're talking about it in the content creator chat, and I had no idea. I couldn't understand what they were telling me or what they were talking about. But seeing it totally makes sense. You got a fight going on here where we want to go ahead and I want to pull shards. I want to pull shards. That is hilarious. Has so much going on. Yeah, no, for real. For real. That's that is funny. That hasn't happened to me yet. I can definitely say they know about it because they're talking about it in the content creator chat for a good 45 minutes or so. You can click the bottom icons and leave the battle on accident. Oh no, that's that's funny. Do you at least still get the rewards if you let the battle play out? Because if you get the rewards, I mean, who knows? Who cares? Just sit through it, right? You lost that run? Ah. Chalk it up to the glitch. The glitch made you lose. It's bugged. You can't win on a bugged run. That's just how it's gonna be. Error. Please use keyframe frequency. I don't know why it's telling me that. It's interesting. My YouTube stream is telling me that like the it's got issues, but it looks fine. So, let's see. Anyone get into new games outside of gacha games? Well, there's this little tiny game called GTA 6 that's going to be coming out on November 19. They had their sales call today, and a few of the GTA YouTubers that I watch, they were doing like a little watch along party type deal to it, and it is confirmed that it is not being delayed. So as of the conference call today, no delays on GTA 6. So should be coming out November 19 as of right now. And that's only what 5-6 months away. So like if they're not going to delay it right now, I don't think unless something crazy happens, I don't think we're going to get a delay on GTA 6. Windrose, yeah, Windrose looks dope. I was meaning to download that and play it because I was watching Zero Brew on Twitch the other day, and he hopped in there to do some daily stuff after doing his raid stuff, and I was like, dude, that game looks fun. Get to be a pirate. I would probably do my stream talking like a pirate if I was doing Windrose and be like, "Yar, me hearties, we have hoist the mainsail. Bring her about, Mr. Williams." You know, doing shit like that. Super fun game. Just had 1.0 release called The Spell Brigade. Fun bullet hell with friends. Nice. It's definitely love it. It's great. Definitely different. Yeah. Windrose does look fun. Yeah, it looks like Sea of Thieves, only like not scuffed graphics. I think that's probably the best way I can describe it. Gonna love the shanty music in that game as well. Yeah, 100%, dude, 100%. Sea shanties were one of my favorite things in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. When you sail your boat from island to island, I loved just kind of cruising around. I didn't like beeline everywhere I needed to go, but yeah, that was a damn good accent. I do be watching a lot of pirate lore. I watched Black Sails. 'Tis a good show. That's where the immortal came from? Hell yeah, baby. I was hurting my brain trying to figure out where Viv got the immortal. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, if you guys are looking for a good show to watch, I think there's 5 seasons of Black Sails, maybe 6. Super good show. I really enjoyed that show. And you got all your good Golden Age pirates. You know, you got Edward Teach, you got Blackbeard, you got Jack Rackham, you got Ambony, you got fucking Long John Silver. You know, you got all the boys, gangs back together. You know what I mean? Wukong passive is busted. I'm gonna have to get a Wukong pass. Yeah, I swear. Do I have a Wukong passive in my thing? If I got it, hey, we leveled up. Ether Stones, Rivenite. Oh, dude, I really need the Rivenite, but I could really. Yeah, what do you guys say? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Ether Stones or Rivenite? 1 for Ether Stones, 2 for Rivenite. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna leave it up to you, boys. Ether stud. Hey. You get sad when there's no experience chest. It's a tough choice. Yeah, like Rivenite will help me with the gear leveling and everything. Armor is just more armor to level up, so I'm not gonna go armor right now. Ether stones are, you know, yeeting shards for the boys. You're caught between ether and armor. Yeah. yeah, I want the XP. Me too. XP is objectively the best way to go. But when it's not there, for sure, I think it's like, what are you working on at the time? And kind of go with that. Dr. Matt, ADHD Dad, both say ether stones. Jarl Javi is saying armor. Meads, what's good, Meads? Meads says ether stones. I think we gotta go. I think we're at 3-1 at this point. We're 3-1, Jarl Javi. So I think we're gonna go ether stones. Hey, we got 5. We got 5. We're gonna go yeet those right now too. Armor is good maybe later. Maybe, yeah, if we get like if we can get some like some legendary gear out of it, absolutely. It would definitely be good. For sure. Hey, and we got some Rivenite. We got some mid-level Rivenite, right? That's the mid-level, right? How many did we get? So we got 5 blue boys and we got 26 greenies. We're gonna do 2 10 pops. Come on, legendary. Come on, give me a legendary. And if you think it's not gonna if you think it's not possible, there's been at least 2 confirmed cases of somebody getting a legendary off a 10 pop of greenstones. So if it scales with your level, probably, yeah. Yeah. I think full game release, if it scales with your level, gear could definitely be a good option. Stones are fun, but the Rivenite is probably more important for the progress at the moment. I agree. But we're on stream. We're having fun, Crossfire. And if these don't give me any good, I can always say chat bullied me to do it. Come on, Lego. Come on, Lego. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy's vibe. This guy, I just want to... He's got like a face that you just want to punch. You know what I mean? True that. Exactly. We're here for the boy. Oh. Yo. Chat. Good looking out. We got ourselves. Oh, I thought that was Beowulf, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought that was Beowulf. All right, okay. Well, maybe not good looking out. We got to look at his kit first. He looks cool. Let's see. 25% crit damage in dungeon battles. That's not a bad aura. You got him yourself today? Hell yeah. He looks like the guy Ash always gets mad. Yeah, that's Harrier. The Harrier of Godforge. Yeah. Let's see. 1 enemy 2 times. Places a bleed. Okay. That's nice. That's not something we're rocking too much. I actually don't think I have anybody doing bleed right now. Places sharpen 2, which is increased strong hit chance and strong hit damage. Okay, that's good. HP and attack. Okay, that's good. 2 stacks of bleed on the core. AoE, HP and attack. 3-time hitter on the AoE. Okay, that is nice. That's a nice little AoE. 80% chance to stack bleed on each target. If the target has more than 5 stacks of bleed, also going to heal himself by 20% of the damage. Oh, I like that. Okay. What? That's a long passive. What does it say? Hero gains effects depending on the stacks of bleed on the enemy. 5 stacks, 20% increased damage. 10 stacks, steals turn meter. And 20 stacks, negative 30% damage received. So he's gonna now do all of these happen if he has the 20 stacks. Do we know? Are we gonna also steal the turn meter? Are we also gonna do the increased damage? Let's see. We'll find out for sure. Still dope. Been using him. Yeah, I mean that ultimate, man. That ultimate is worth the use. I think. Haven't pulled anything great from greens yet yourself, but did pull a legendary off a random blue shard yesterday. Hell yeah, Crossfire. Who'd you get? Yo, one guy, one toad. Hi yo, hi yo. How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're having a great day. Beowulf is eternal. That's right. He is eternal. They add up. You do believe? I do believe. I mean, the way it reads, it kind of should, right? Only Vlad's weapon passive gain 2% divinity from hitting enemies under bleed instead of despair. Yeah. Ooh, Sargon. Sargon is really good, man. I want to build him at some point because he has the off of the base attack. Random ally is going to join in. I think he places attack down on the core, and I think yeah, places a shield and radiance on allies. That's really good. He's a really good rare. So he's one that is in the works. I have a couple copies of him. I'm not gonna use him as food or anything like that because he's the one I definitely want to build out. Muse, I don't think she's all that. I don't. From what I remember, I don't think her kit was all that awesome. Turn meter increase. Strong little A1, 300% of her attack. Faith up on all allies. Increased divinity of all allies by 200. If no allies are revived, gains an extra turn. Sharpen and attack up on all allies. Increased divinity of the ally with the lowest divinity by 30%. And when an ally reaches full divinity, their next ultimate will refund 10% of their divinity cost. That's actually, I do like that little mechanic. The refund is nice. Yeah, that was a good little cheeky 5-pop. That was a good little cheeky 5-pop. Can't lie. Did we get enough to take our Hippolyta all the way up? Yes, we did. Let's go. Thank goodness you pulled a Sargon from the blue so you can use him when you need to use Ekers in the campaign. Yeah, for sure, dude. Crossfire got Heimdall on guaranteed. Sizzin on the other blue. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Heimdall, if I had Heimdall with my Sizzin, we would be cruising. And I am going to make her the next 5-star. She's going to be the next 5-star. It's just going to be how it is. We need 8. We need 8 middies, but we took her to 5-star, so we're gonna hop into stage 10. We're gonna hop into Eker stage 10 and see if just that was enough, because that made a big difference on my Guan Yu and my Sizzin earlier. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what we can do here. Change is insane. Hell yeah, man. I was cruising through Eker. Got hard wrecked at the end of stage 10. Yeah, dude, the boss is nasty, man. That boss is nasty. Chang Yi and Ho Yi are an insane duo. I think I have Chang Yi. I don't think I have Ho Yi. I'll have to look into that duo. Still no luck with Raijin? No. Unfortunately, still no luck with Raijin. Yo, why did Imhotep just die? Imhotep, why you dying, bruh? Why you always dying? Why you always dying? Oh my god, stop fucking dying. Curse you, Raijin. Exactly. Fucking Raijin, man. Evading my ass. I'll probably get Raijin like the last day of beta. And have like less than a full day to have less than a full day to like actually play test with the duo. Which would kind of suck. Let's not use any ultimates right now when we got... Please don't use any ultimates here. Ooh, there we go. Alright. It'd be nice if the game's AI, the targeting, would recognize that there's only one hero left. Let's not use our ultimate. That would be super cool. I'm going to pop her shield because it's on a 3-turn cooldown now that we got her fully booked. I'm going to pop that shield so we have that. And then let's see if we can take some of these fuckers out here. I don't mind using ultimate at this point. Jinkies. That was impressivo. Let's take this boy out here. Everybody doing okay? He sold. Oops. I wanted to click off of that. That's my bad. Imhotep said, y'all got this, and decided to sleep. Right? Right? Like, I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Let's go ahead and try to get that mend out here. AoE A1 from Sizzin. And we're gonna start with some ultimates ready to go. So that's a little nice. My camera is like right in front of the button to smash up there. So let's see. Want to see if we can hopefully wait till after he hits us to do our ultimate spam. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm just gonna hit auto. Just gonna hit auto, and let's see what we can do here. Heimdall's been interesting. The ability that gives him intercept has been wiping him in these later levels, but that might just be lack of ideal gear for him. It 100% is. He, if you don't have him at 6-star, that's the other part of it. He needs to be leveled up pretty high. And he's also gonna have to have like the gear, and his stats with the gear are gonna have to be nice and high to counteract that. Otherwise, he will 100% wipe himself. And he was doing that in the alpha. Jinkies, man. Some runs against this dude, I actually do pretty okay. Like I had this fucker at like this much HP. Like this much HP. And he wiped me. But this guy just... God. 2-piece Avengers on a DPS or 2 helps a lot. I forget the Avenger set off the top of my head. I do believe it's one of the good sets, for sure. I know there's some new sets that are in here, like the Lion set, and there's a couple other ones. I forget the names off the top of my head, but yeah, some of the sets can definitely be really helpful. I heard, and actually I think my Isolde is in a set of Duelist, because I was talking to Charlemagne during his stream earlier today, and one of the other stages, he put one of his heroes into Duelist gear, and it kept them alive against one of the bosses. I forget which boss it was. So I decided to give that a try. Damn it, Isolde. Try to kill these dudes. Let's go. Don't die. Don't die. All right, we're just gonna let it ride because. Sorry, gotta look around. Gotta look around the. Oh, dude, is my my camera is my green screen is peaking. There we go. Gives leech and can be farmed from the workshop of Peida. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, I'll have to see what kind of Avengers gear I have. because right now, if we can put that on maybe Sizzin or uh or Guan Yu, that might be enough to keep them going. Let's take a look. Let's see what kind of gear do we have here. We got a 2-piece duelist. Let's see. Let's just look for Sizzin first. So what are we looking for? Avengers, right? It's this one. Heal for 15% of the okay. Defense, faith, HP, defense percent. Let's just see what can get out of there. That's where I want to go. Armor set. Where's it at? Avengers. Avengers assemble. Attack, HP, HP. I think that might be, even though this one is like a better quality, and if we attune it to him, we get additional speed as well. This one gives us more HP percent, which is going to make us tankier. Send me another screenshot. Ooh, attack, speed, and faith. Let's go. Sheridan stream. Yeah, I gotcha. Opening the browser, bruv. Opening the browser, bruv. So these are the legs, the spicy legs that Dr. Matt just sent me. So we got the attack percent base. When we attune it, we get some defense percent. That's a good percent too. And then attack, speed, and faith. That's a cheeky little piece of legwork right there. I like it, Dr. Matt. I think we're gonna go with these. And we got 471. Let's take that up. We'll just start with taking it to level 8 right now, just because I don't think we're gonna have enough like actual juicy juice to do anything fun. Ooh, I think we stumbled into the one right off rip there, boys. So let's see. Faith, speed, attack, resistance, HP when we attune it, a little defense off rip. Can we take that one up to level 12? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Do we have enough to take this one to level 12 as well? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. So we got a 2-piece there on him. Let's see. Can we get a 2-piece of that on our Guan Yu? Let's see. We got a chest piece right there. Do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. Let's filter by Avenger. I mean, we could put the other one on Guan Yu. What is this? Chest piece. So we can take that to level 8. Equip. And then let's see. Close, mother yucker. Defense, HP. I think that's a good one too. We can take that to level 8. Yeah, because we don't have enough. Oh, that one we can take to 11. This one goes to 11. All right. So we got a little cheeky Avenger set on my 2 main DPS. Let's see if that made it enough of a difference here for the squad. Excellent. Come on, babies. Lifesteal. I imagine with Sizzin being all AoEs, that's going to be a little better for him than Guan Yu. specifically, but hey, we'll take it, man. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Let's get our shield out for everybody. Let's boost everybody up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and use core ability. Base attack. She's green, right? So let's hit this guy. We'll go ahead and use Isolde. Use her ultimate. We got Guan Yu here. Oh, Isolde, why you gotta die? Why you gotta die there? Ooh, that took him back up to full. That's cheeky. I like it. Good call. Good call on that, Malkit. Oh, is anybody? Gilgamesh is about to die, but I think we're gonna take her out here. Yep, there we go. We're just gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. See how we do. Marduk. I want Marduk on my team, dude, because this dude is kicking my ass. Come on, Sizzin. Take some more turns, buddy. Heal yourself back up, bro. Oh. Dude, did Guan Yu even do any damage to heal from off of that last like 2 hits? All right, maybe if Isolde stays alive. Let's see if we can keep her alive and kind of go from there. He's killing it. The AoE was keeping him in pretty good shape there for a bit. Not gonna lie. All right, let's try to keep some core abilities if we can. It would be nice if we could put gear on Gilgamesh. All right, so try to keep Isolde alive. That's mission imperative here. Do I want to use any of these ultimates now? Just to try to get through this a little quicker? Let's try to save hers. Let's try to save Hippolyta's or Hippolyta, just to see if maybe, because her ultimate is gonna spam ally attack. At least it did earlier. Alright, stay alive, stay alive. Okay. So far, so good. Stay your ass alive. Remove that debuff. Good, good. Good, good. It's Hippolyta's turn. Okay. You can die too. Guan Yu, take him out, please. Thank you. Ooh. Got all 5 team members. Got all 5 team members. Just cleared a couple stage 10s before Eker to get 13 Eternals. Wish you luck on your 10 pull. Hey, DLDS, You got this, buddy. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. You got this. All right, boys. Come on, Avenger set. Do your best. Come on, Avenger set. He sold, went down. He sold, went down. Well, we got a little bit of we got a, what is that? About 25% of his HP done. Oh, not good. Not good. Well, Sizzin fully healed, basically. The Avenger set basically fully healed him on a basic attack. So that could be good, baby. No more ads to hit us and do damage. But we got to do damage to him. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got this. We got this. Don't get one shot. Don't get one shot. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Don't get one shot. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Use that ultimate. Heal up. Come on. Yeah! Get fucked! Yeah, let's go, dude. Now I go to seek justice for Andiku. It's all I have left. If you ever call for me, I will come to stand at your side. Thank you, noble scion, for restoring my soul. Yo, Malkit. Malkit, you're the MVP on that one. You are the MVP on that one with the Avenger set. That is 100% going in a video. Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna go Avenger set shouting out Malkit double I for the heads up to clear eager 10 on DPS. Hell yeah, man. That's gonna be we're gonna make that a stand. Hey, we get Gilgamesh? No, hey, I didn't know we got Gilgamesh. I mean, it makes sense, but hell yeah, dude. Ooh, I think I like this weapon, if that's the one. Nope, this is not the one that I was thinking of. There's another weapon that's shaped like this that I like. And we got a Marduk imprint. That's cool. I'm curious what his imprint does, because I don't know. Like I said, I didn't look at any any of anybody's passives. So we got Fujin, we got Heimdall, we got Marduk. For every 10 debuffs on this hero, hang on. For every 10 debuffs this hero receives, activates their core ability. When we're going up against somebody that does a lot of debuffs against us, that could be that could actually be pretty nasty. That could come in pretty clutch. We got Pangu, love Pangu. Wish I had him as a hero. Svarog, each time an enemy uses ultimate, decreases damage received by stacking up to 15%. I think Svarog, Dr. Matt, I think Svarog was the one that I was thinking of, the other imprint that everybody was talking about. And then Tianlong, this is the one that I got from the minigame. When damaged by intercept, heal 50% debuff, 50% defense, the attacked ally, and place barrier by 50% of defense on himself. So yeah, Skybound Ward was the one I got from the minigame. So yeah, we're pretty pumped about that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You love to see it. You love to see it. So now we have what? Campaign is what? Ooh. So campaign is done, right? We don't have there's not like a secondary a secondary level to campaign, right? But we do have adventure time. I heard adventure was harder. Adventure. Let's do one of these boys. One of these boys. Yay, 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 yeah! I love it. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead. Pop off kings. Pop off kings. Well, that is second. Yeah, okay. Touche. Touche means it is. Freeze UW. It is the second level, or it is harder. I heard it's harder, so that's cool. I mean, we got harder heroes to go up against for sure. So that's good. The goal for today, tonight's stream was literally just try to beat Eker Stage 10, and yeah. so I'm just pumped that we were able to do that tonight. So got an interesting epic from the Eternals, but nothing too crazy. Who'd you get, DLDS? If you don't mind sharing, or unless you're gonna share it in like a standalone video, then don't tell me. The scaling is insane. Okay, it's harder. Okay. Yeah, so far it looks a lot harder. Hopefully the rewards are better though. Hopefully we get better gear. If we can get better gear drops, that would be pretty much all I care about. Woo! Yeah. Definitely harder. That's a cool effect. Definitely harder. For sure. But we don't get a shard for that, did we? Yeah. Boo! No flawless for clearing campaign? Come on, Fateless. Kidding. Himiko. Who is Himiko? Himiko. You said epic, right? I imagine we're Tian? No. Who is Himiko? Oh, Epic Izumo. Oh, why did I not see her? Jinkies. She looks like she kind of has the vibe of like what's her name from Raid Shadow Legends. She looks like Yumiko. Just visually. Especially in her picture. Nice little 340 placed attack. 340 of attack. Place corrupt. I like corrupt. Corrupt is good on the base. You got the one next to her? Okay. We'll take a look. Is it Hattori Hanzo? Is it that one? 4 times random, faith down. Increased duration of debuffs. That could come in really clutch. All enemies, 280 attack, 80% chance to place confuse. Like confuse if the target is under disable, increase their divinity cost up to 20%. That's cool. Got another chill heart. Woo! Yeah. Good old chill heart, man. Good old chill heart. Let's see. When an enemy receives a debuff, decrease their divinity by 10%. Oh, that's a nice little passive. Kitsune. So next to her we got Hanzo or Inari. Is it Inari? Is that the one you're talking about? Is it this one? Is she a fox demon? Is that what she is? Oh, the lore thing, it didn't pop up. Yeah, it's her. Okay. Attack up. Extra turn. Okay. speed up and faith up on all allies. That's a good one. The buffer Kitsune is the fox. Yeah, okay. Attack 9. What? 9 times at random? Each hit triggers one random effect. Heal the lowest HP ally by 3%. Increase divinity by 3% of the lowest. Increase turn meter of the lowest with 3. Good lord. Good lord. You know, to put like all the faith on her. You get her faith to like 1,000,000 and just spam ultimates all day. Goodness gracious. Each time she uses her ultimate, 2 random allies will join in this hero's attack. Okay. Yeah, like no, it's a very good A1. The A2 even is not bad. Faith up 2 because she's getting an additional 20% faith. Goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, her ultimate and her passive are kind of sick. I kind of want her now. To make Ishtar hit harder or Sizzin in my case. Yeah, no, absolutely needs. Absolutely. Do you get anything special from farming campaign bosses? I don't think so. I have not done that, to be completely honest. Let's go back to Avalon. I do need to 3-star. So let's do a 3-star. I don't think we do, actually. To be completely honest. When you have 3 of her, she is really good for the red dungeon. Yeah, like, dude, that's 27. If all 3 of them ultimate, that's 27 hits in 3 turns. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. If you could actually no, because you can't use 3. Right? We can't use dupes. So she'd be good with the imprint that increases damage by 10% for each additional hit. No, absolutely. Crossfire, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. I like it. Slightly more XP and gold, higher rarity gear from campaign bosses. No, it's 27 hits in 0 turns. Well, means we can't use dupes though. We can only use 1 copy. So theoretically, like if we could use the dupes, are we talking about Inari and her 9-hit ultimate? Yeah, Yarhavi. Yeah, it's silly. That is silly. If you dupe her 3 times, she gets a debuff blocker as well. Oh, you mean at Awakening 3? Okay. But still, a 9-hit ultimate. That is bonkers, dude. I really want her. I really want her now. Holy crap, dude. I don't even know what we're supposed to do for the 3 stars here. Whoa, hey, that was a lot of spinning going on. No. Come on. Ooh. Poke. Get dead. Get wrecked. Never a doubt. Never a doubt in my mind, boys. I forgot. What do we need? 2 Aru or 2 Asgard heroes. Okay. Let's who do we got? Who do we got Asgard wise? I don't have anybody I don't have anybody from well, I have Imhotep. Well, I could use Imhotep and Bastet. I could do that. We could give that a try. I think Bastet has like gear on her. So definitely not good gear. That's for sure. Yo, Hogsfan73, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night. Or morning, depending on where you're from. I don't know. Definitely going to have a better night than Imhotep and Guan Yu just had right now. Because they are taking dirt naps. Good old dirt naps. Let's go. All 4 of them. Let's go. Well, that didn't work out. The goal for tonight's stream was to beat Campagn, and we were able to do it. So I'm pretty pumped about that. We need to 3-star this stuff, but we're not really gonna worry about 3-starring everything tonight. We might do a little bit, but let's see. We got 5.09k. What missions do we have? Attune 12 pieces of armor to heroes. So I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and attune. Can't do it for Citizen. Got it. Because they've got to be 4-star ascended. That's right. So we can attune and attune the 2 pieces that we put on to our Guan Yu. We can attune all on our Hippolyta. And that's what? 7, 8, 9. We need 3 more. But nobody else is 4-star ascended. So do we have... We need 5 middle greens. We need a whole bunch for her. We don't have... We got 24 big boys. We got 24 of the big boys. Let's go. Actually. We need 10. We need 10 middle boys. We would be able... If we can get 10... Ooh, if we can get 10... If we can get 10 middle boys... We can 4-star ascend Fusion. Maybe. Weapon takes a lot, so remove it before tuning. Oh, did it? I didn't even look. I'll be honest. You know what? Maybe we have enough juice to get by here. Let's try. Actually, is Imhotep, does he even have gear on? Did I take gear off of him? Ooh. Very low on Rivenite. Very low on Rivenite. But maybe that's part of why he was dying so much. Maybe. Let's go back to dungeons. Green. Yeah, green. Let's give this boy 1 shot. A lot of gold, yeah. Yeah. Oh, luckily I didn't go broke from the gold prior to yesterday and everything. Like I went broke, but luckily it wasn't from like a tuning and doing a lot of that stuff. It was literally just trying to level up a piece of gear, take it to 8, and then you just try to do all that, and then leveling up some food, stuff like that. Fact that like the food leveling and everything costing the gold, it kind of hurts the old wallet. So far so good. Everybody's alive. Isolde definitely not dead. That's good. Don't use the ultimate. I didn't take it off in time. So that's on me. Whose turn is it? Hippolyta, she is green, so let's go ahead and hit this dude. Bang, biscuit. And you know what? Let's save that to open up with on the next round. Nobody's dying yet. Nobody's dying yet. Yay! We made it to the boss with everybody. And pretty much full HPs for the most part. Dude, stop taking dirt naps, you sold. Ooh, come on, Hippolyta. Hurry up and take your turn. I need that shield. Do your thing, baby girl. I was thinking, I hope the team does a weekly or monthly challenge where dungeon bosses are weak, resistant, or immune to specific debuffs, hero types, and or pantheons. Ooh, Jarl Javi, look at you thinking about big time shiznit. Yeah, no, that actually seems like it could be really fun. Um, even if they don't make it like a regular big time thing. Oh man, I think if we timed our if we timed our ultimates a little bit better, we might have had a better chance on that. But because I'm not too worried about stage 7 right now, we'll do stage 6. We'll use the rift key and we'll multi battle to try to get. I think we needed what 10 of the middle boys. I think we needed 10 of the middle boys. So, but yeah, like if they did it as like a pantheon challenge, um, for like something like that maybe, um, just like a I can see why they wouldn't want to do it monthly, but maybe on a or I'm sorry, I can see why they wouldn't want to do it on a weekly, but maybe monthly. For like you know something like that. I could see something like that for sure. I don't know how difficult it would be to pull off as far as like uh if it's not already like baked in. If they would have to do something crazy. Um, but yeah, I think that would be pretty fun as hell. Don't think Ray does it except for once a year, few years, but having something like that occurring would be great. Yeah, Ray does the every so often they do like the well, actually no, they do a little bit here and there. Sometimes in like the tournaments, they'll do the tournaments like the faction or faction alliance specific dungeons. Um, but that doesn't really necessarily make it to where they're more resistant or less resistant or anything like that. That just means you gotta use those heroes. Um, I like the idea of making them either more resistant or weaker to, or either harder or weaker to. Either way, um, could definitely be could definitely be fun for the community for sure. And it all really depends on like the tuning of the bosses already. They did an event where where to earn points you had to use specific champs, but I was thinking more on an advanced level than that. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, they do those champ specific ones, the faction or faction alliance specific. But yeah, no, like I like what you're thinking. You know, whether it's more resistant to those heroes or weaker to them or whatever, or like, hey, you got to use uh, for this boss uh, you got to use bleed for for a weekend. Friday to Monday, you have to use bleed to kill this boss. If they're not under bleed, they revive, or they heal back to 100% or whatever. They can get as crazy as they want with that, right? So I like the idea. I like the you're an idea guy, just like me. I'm an idea guy as well. 2 feels bad. Man of the night. Realized my reviver doesn't actually revive. Had millions of XP and still wasn't enough to make 5-star food champs. Oh, DLDS. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. Who was your reviver? I know are revives like all across the board. Are they bugged or is it just like a couple heroes here and there where like revives are just bugged out? Because I've heard both. Oh, baby. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Not sure how far the bug goes, but you have Ninsun. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've heard some people say it's just XYZ heroes. Don't remember. I think ISIS was one of them. And then I've heard other people say just across the board revivers, but I don't know. Excuse me. You thought maintenance today fixed it? I didn't read the patch notes. I'll be 100% honest, Hogs fan. Uh, I'm gonna be reading those patch notes for my video in the morning, so I didn't want to go over them too well right now. But yeah, I imagine that's probably one of the things that they did. It's supposed to revive one ally on her ult and it doesn't do it. Ah, that's a bummer, man. That is definitely a bummer. Got 1 out of 5 5-star foods on your Mash 2. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, ADHD dad. One of them doesn't work at all. Keeps crashing the game. Ooh, that's fun. That's another thing. Give us a mode that's similar to wave survival. Normal heroes, each wave, except for every 15th wave, there's a boss and minions to fight. Have this and the tower. I like it. I like it. We had a game mode back when I was playing Gears of War on the regular back in the day. I think it was introduced on Gears of War 2. Uh, but it was the horde mode, where it was just wave after wave after wave. It got really intense at the end. It got stronger and stronger and stronger. I think the Mortal Kombat MK, what is it, Mortal Kombat 10? Uh, the tower on that was kind of that way where you would fight regular heroes, and then every so often you would get a boss level, and his big time damage check. But yeah, I could see that being in the game as well, Jarl. I'm gonna be right back, boys. I gotta use the little streamers room. I'm gonna be right back. We back. We back. What I miss? Anything good? Did I miss anything good? Did my team do anything fucking amazing? Doesn't look like. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go, baby. What is this boss's name? Oh, I forget. I can't hit the button. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. About a 4 out of 10. If it ain't chulada, I don't want nada. That's how I save myself 150 bucks. I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know if you guys see the what's it called, uh the chulada videos on like TikTok and Instagram, but that shit makes me laugh every time I hear it. So I just saved $150. Yay! We killed her. Yay! We killed her. We killed her. Yay! Let's go. We got baby boys. Guan Yin. That is this one's name. Guan Yin. I got Guan Yu. She got Guan Yin. Don't get it confused with Guan Mi. Hells, bells, and whistles, baby. Has anything popped off in Discord? I'm not getting any like insane notifications from the server right now. Usually when I'm live, I see like a million red dots pop up. Seems to be a quiet night. I'll take it. I'll take a quiet night. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming it or if it's just gonna be like a video, maybe like a podcasty type of vibe. We haven't really talked about any details or anything, but I do believe a few of the Control Alt Elite content creators like myself, Ned Crash is gonna be out of town, so unfortunately, I believe Ned Crash is going on vacation. So shout out to Ned for taking a vacation with the family. But I believe Gecko Mayhem, myself, maybe a couple others. I'm not sure. We haven't nailed down a time or anything yet. But we might be doing like a week recap. First week of beta recap. You know, everybody's what are our pain points? What are the things we like? Type of a vibe. What are some things that we would like to see in the game? And things like that. So look out for either a stream or a video whenever we do that. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, we barely even started kicking around the idea. I think last night before I went to bed, and not a whole lot has been said today. So I'm gonna kind of give it the old Discord bump, and we're gonna see if we can put something together because that would be pretty cool. I think like a weekly, week 1, week 2. Week 2 will basically be the end of beta recap. So I think it would be pretty cool to have multiple, like a discussion type of a vibe. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get some creators outside of the Control Alt Elite sphere. But we've got a lot of good creators over there in Control Alt Elite. So definitely check them out. Love the imprinting system, but I wonder if they would consider allowing the extraction of weapon passives to imprint on weapons. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, instead of just taking the passives from the other heroes, like you could take, I don't know, you could take like Excalibur's, you could take Excalibur, extract Excalibur, and take that over to a world splitter instead of just getting it from a different hero. Yeah, I could. That could be insane. that could actually be pretty broken, Jarl Javi. That could be pretty broken if they did that. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it could be pretty OP. Hoping to join up. Only thing I have going on Saturday is watching my parents' dog for them. So depending on the time, might have to jump off to let him out, feed him and stuff. But should be good. Besides that, hell yeah, DLDS. Yes, I'm in. I'm pretty much this whole weekend. I'm pretty much giving myself freedom. So like if we nail it down on Saturday, I can do whatever on Saturday, and then if I need to go grocery shopping on Sunday, I'll just move my stream around accordingly on Sunday. But yeah, this weekend is basically gonna be do a longer stream, and then try to film whatever day I don't do a longer stream. I'll try to film a couple videos, maybe some standalone videos, some dungeon area videos, that kind of stuff, and then we'll see what we got going on. But yeah, try to capitalize a little bit on the beta as opposed to having a million things going on outside of the beta like I did with the alpha. But yeah, it should be a good time. Should be a good time. Yes, yes. About a 7 out of 10. I think we're gonna stop it at a 7. We're gonna stop it after 7, guys. I've been going for a couple hours now. My shoulder, the old shoulder is starting to feel like it's ripping out of socket again. So I think I'm gonna get ready to start redirecting the old YouTube stream to somebody that's live. Who? Oh, it doesn't look like anybody I know is search from video. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I think I need to do. Is anybody live under Godforge? On the am I the only one live on Godforge on YouTube? I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, you know what? There we go. Copy. Copy. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm gonna shoot you guys over to the real Bubba Hotep on YouTube. He is another content creator. And Bubba Hotep, great movie. So hopefully we can have a good time over there. A way to balance it would be having the benefits. So like, Pridwens can go from 20% chance to decrease duration of random debuff, 10 to 15% chance. No, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of what they do with the passives, right? The passives are basically 50% cutoff, give or take, of what the main character gets on their passive. So yeah. Is Bubba Hotep on the old Twitch arena as well? Yes. Godforge. Real Bubba Hotep. All right, yeah. We'll go ahead and start the raid on Twitch over to Real Bubba Hotep. Hope everybody is ready for that. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and redirect you guys to Real Bubba Hotep over on the YouTubes as well, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'm gonna take a muscle relaxer for the old show. Also, Jazz Slayer, thank you so much for showing up, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. Sorry that it's right at the end, but we're gonna hop off tonight. Gonna have a video 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. We're also gonna have the stream 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Pacific Standard Time on both of those. Love you guys. Peace.